And hello everyone, this is Angel Terri here with a new Let's Play. As you can see, it is Dragon Age Origins. Now, I never really tried recording this, and I've played this game multiple times with different of the origin backgrounds. And, I looked online, and there's people from all over of all different types, so there's not one specific that somebody hasn't done. But I'm like, you know what? What the hell? Let's give it a shot. So, to make this a bit more fun, since I don't really care what's what, I have a dice roller here. So, first off, we're going to pick our origin. So, let's roll this dice. A 2. Now, what does it have here? I have the Book of Awesomeness here. 1, 2. A Dwarf Noble. Yeah, I have the Prima Guide. Alright, it's going by here. That's the Dwarf Noble. Okay. So now we're going to decide if it's male or female. It'll be, let's see, evens, male, odds, female. Okay, so it's a female Dwarf Noble. And for warrior or rogue, so let's see, even warrior, odds, rogue. What do we got here? Oh, it disappeared on me. Odd, a rogue. Okay, so a female. What did I say? Oh yeah, a female Dwarf Noble Rogue. Okay, so let's go new game. Got Dragon Age Origins. Now this is a completely new account that I have here, which means it's not going to have any of the achievements on it or nothing, because GOG had a winter holiday sale, and I got this for really cheap. So let's hit Dragon Age Origins and watch the beginning.
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. The Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed. It It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. Seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
It's funny, I remember when Dragon Age Origins first came out, everybody wanted that Duncan beard. Okay, so background you select will determine which of the 6 distinct opening stories you play through. It also affects how characters respond to you throughout the game. So we chose female, dwarf, rogue, noble, dwarf noble. As the favored child of the Dwarven King, you proudly take up your first military command, only to learn that the deadly intrigues of family and sycophants may pose a greater danger than even the battlefield. That's me and my monkey arms. Yeehaw!
Greetings.
Now, I know this may not be the prettiest you've seen because I have to actually record this not on full screen. It won't... Oh, pardon me. Record on full screen. God damn it, I'm talking. Stop burping. That's an interesting face. Normally I could spend hours doing this, but I'll try to cut down on your sufferings. Alright, let's change your hair. What about the buns? May be nice. Okay. Now, is the skin that has the tattoos? Yeah. Some really nice ones. Oh, there's not that many. I can't remember if dwarven nobles have the tattoos or it's only the slaves. Yeah, let's pick something interesting. She's probably going to have a helmet on anyway most of the time. And we don't have to have it so intense. Okay, now. The portrait, I always forget to do the portrait. Oh, that's pretty. Now the voice, let's see here.
Greetings. Greetings. Oh, my spell! Charmed. Greetings.
Yeah, the portrait and the voice are the two that I always forget.
I cannot cast it! It is unharmed! Excuse me.
Though it really doesn't matter, because unlike 2 in Inquisition, you're not really talking. So it's just like if you're playing like the original Neverwinter Nights. What should we name her? Naravia, that's an interesting name. Just want to write that down. Okay. Let's see, next. Now, of course, here is our starting things. So, right now, I don't know who I'm going to romance. I normally romance Alistair, but I also don't make him king. So, because I usually don't romance anybody else. So I'm not going to worry about that right now. So let's see. Should we do... Because what matters is should we do a melee rogue or a ranged rogue. That's what makes the difference, because you need to decide if you want to put more strength in strength or dexterity. Piercing weapons, bows and crossbows. You know what? Let's do a bow rogue. Now they normally say cunning is actually quite important. For rogue talents, prerequisite for many skills, contributes to armor penetration, mental resistance, and persuasion. It's okay. We'll try that. Cause you can't. Can you make it any lower? No. Okay, can't make it any lower than the base. All right. So I start with poison making, because one thing I never really do is stealing. That's one thing. It's like, I don't really care about. Combat tactics. Honestly, you don't worry about that until you get much farther in the game, especially if you like to really give them a lot of combat tactics to deal with. Trap making. If I'm going to be a bow person, that may not be that important. But if I do stealth, it might be. Survival. Herbalism. What would I like her to be? Because she's going to be a noble. So coercion would be important for her. Okay. So we want archery. So we have melee archer. This is important if you're going to be. You need to get melee archer. That's very important. We have it below the belt, deft hands, stealth. Bonus when picking. You can also be a rogue that does not pick locks. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, not all rogues do that. Yeah, you could be a rogue without that. It's alright. Strength minus good use of current modifier, attack modifier. Okay, damage in place of the strength. Well, that isn't going to do us any good because I don't use the strength. Coup de grace. Combat movement could be really good too. Ugh, the choices. I think I'm going to give her stealth. For her, picking locks is below her. Alright, now. I'm going to tell you something here. I normally play this game on easy because I like the story more than fighting, but for you guys, I'm going to do it on normal. It says, this is the recommended setting for players familiar with role-playing games, providing a good balance of challenge and survivability. It requires moderate use of tactical pausing to plan actions during combat. Although party members can harm each other with careless use of certain abilities, damage due to friendly fire is only half of what it would be against enemies. Like I said, I never normally play it on normal, so we'll see what it goes. Alright, it's loading. Looking through here.
Deep beneath the Frostback Mountains sits Orzammar, the larger of two known remaining dwarven cities in the world. Orzammar was once the seat of a major empire connected by tunnels called Deep Roads, which stretched thousands of miles. The city now stands alone, cut off from the rest of the dwarven ancestral lands by the Darkspawn incursion. Secure in Orzammar's impregnable construction, the dwarven noble houses continue their centuries-old power struggles. Assassination and blackmail are commonplace, but the appearance of honor is paramount. You are the second child of King Endrin of House Aeducan, the 9th Aeducan ruler elected by the Noble Assembly. You grew up in a world rife with political intrigue and have struggled against brothers and cousins for honor and prestige. Today, a feast celebrates your first military commission, the opening move towards real power in the ever-changing game of dwarven politics.
Greetings, my lady. You are dressed and ready. Excellent.
Yeah.
I couldn't find the armor's matching dagger, but I scrounged up a rather fancy longsword.
I don't want
You
no
wish to
damn
wear your
longsword.
shields at the noble's feast.
Let's see. What would I say? No, I'm a rogue. Why the hell would I want to do that? Better safe than sorry. Shield me.
You sure that's all you want me to do to you?
Let's see. You, my friend, are ridiculous.
One can't take all this marching about and speech-making too seriously. Moving on to the business at hand. The king expects you to make an appearance at the feast, but there's no rush. The noble family heads will spend hours boring your father with petitions and petty grievances.
Okay. Well, what sort of grievances?
The usual. This lord had my cousin killed, this lord seduced my wife, this lord did the exact thing I'd planned to do to him, but he did it first. They pose and bluster, and each pretends he is the honorable man in a den of thieves and assassins. The rest is worth seeing, though. As part of the celebrations, permits have been auctioned off to members of the merchant caste who wish to sell wares in the Diamond Quarter. Lord Harrowmont has also opened up the provings for young warriors to test their mettle before tomorrow's battle. Rumor has it that Harrowmont hopes you'll be swept off your feet if a well-placed young nobleman wins the provings in your honor.
Ooh. I could use a little sweeping off my feet, but a woman can't.
Then shall we go watch nobles flail at each other?
Yay! Yes, let's head over to the provings.
With you as always, my lady. The day is ours until the feast.
Okay. Gotta wait for all these stupid things to show up. Alright. So here's my character. Even though I'm a rogue, they start her off with this crap. Yeah, please, save the game already. Now you can hit tab and that'll highlight everything that you can click on and search. So what we got here, a vanity. Got 5 copper, hot damn. What's this here? Crystal. The crystal contains an image of the city of Orzammar. No, it doesn't. Contains squat.
Of course.
Wait here, lesser health pulse, tease, small grease trap, dagger, a mace, a maul, a short bow. Okay, what else? Bust of King Endrin. Because it's always nice to have your father's bust in your room. That's weird. You still look at it? Huh, okay. But yeah, you always want to click on anything you see around with an eyeball because you can get, extra experience for getting stuff in the codex. But pretty simple movements. You can use your mouse to turn, both buttons to move you forward. Of course, you have the WASD keys. Q and E makes you strafe. Simple as that. If you scroll your mouse wheel out, you can turn to the tactical view, which you can move around like this, but I normally don't like to do that because I don't feel it as smooth. Is this the adventure view? Alright.
Very well.
Right-clicking open things. What do we got here? A book. Ooh. Orzammar history. Now, normally, yeah, good for you. Normally, I would read these, but there is so many of these damn things. It's like ridiculous. Stupid brother, open your door.
Lord Balin? Oh, I'm sorry. I am so sorry, Your Highness.
What's interesting, the woman in here is the sister to whomever you have in the Dwarven Commoner, which I thought it was actually quite interesting. Stay alive. Oh, achievement unlocked, lockpicker. Dang. Get your armor off.
As you say.
I'm gonna steal all your crap.
I'm sorry. I thought you were Prince Balin coming down the hall. Forgive me.
Gorham, tell her that my brother is at my feast.
Prince Balin is attending the feast being held in Lady Iduken's honor.
Yes, of course. It was presumptuous of me to think that he would return to... I am sorry. I will show myself out. With your leave, my lady.
Gorham, tell her she may take her leave of me.
Go.
Thank you. I will go now.
You're hanging around in my brother's quarters. What up with that? Even though you can't tell I'm a girl under all this crap. Alright. So what do we got here? Royal Guard, Royal Guard, Royal Guard. Some dude sweeping the floor. Bunch of nobles. Oh.
Congratulations
Pardon?
on being named commander, my lady.
Oh, we need the cord. Okay, hold on, everyone. There we go. My husband bought Pokemon Moon today. Of course, he's using my 3DS. Yeah, he has no choice, and my battery's low, so he's like, I need it. I need the charger. I'm like, yes, dear. All right, life in Orzammar.
Your father has allowed the merchants to show their wares in the Diamond Quarter during these celebrations.
Cool. Now, normally, this stuff is, a lot of it's blocked off, isn't it? Because the proving's down here, right? Yeah, that's blocked off. Okay.
I'm sure we can work this out reasonably. It's in the records. There's nothing I can do.
Let's do records.
The finest in home decorations.
Okay, well, you got some scrolls and some pots. 2 big chests in the background. Wherever the hell that is.
Iduken himself wears a robe made of something quite similar.
So I pay your exorbitant price, only to end up looking like a poor imitation of Prince Balin. You'll get no coin from me.
But that's not what I meant, my lord. My lord! My Lady Iduken, you honor me by visiting my humble booth. May I show you my wares?
Sure.
Please, look as you will.
I don't mind shopping. Now, I'm going to show you guys a little bit of a trick, because this was kind of known to me. It's just something you could do in the game. How you can get a little extra money. Alright, see this dagger here? Okay. I want you to keep your eye on my coin up here. If I hold left, if I left click, then right click, drag it over, right click, then left click, see, you get double the money. Woohoo! And that's been that way for a long time. And a lot of people will do that, like with these, you know, like higher level items you have that you may not want. Which I'm not going to mess around with a lot of those, but that's what you could do. You can get yourself some money if you don't want to cheat by, you know, using any other way.
Atrascala, big sister. How surprising to run into you out among the common folk.
Especially since duty requires that you attend our King Father at the feast today. Have you so little respect for him to disregard his wishes on a day set aside for you?
Lord Harrowmont told me we wouldn't be needed for hours at least.
Silence! If I want the opinion of my sibling's second, I will ask for it.
Yes, Your Highness.
Okay. So what would I do? I go where I want, when I want, Trian. You jerk.
Your lack of a sense of duty to your house is obvious. I can't imagine why you're receiving a commission. I expect after tomorrow I'll spend much time apologizing to the heads of the noble houses for the deaths of their children under your incompetent command.
Yay.
That's a bit harsh, isn't it, Trian?
As heir to the throne, it is my duty to impart wisdom and judgment upon those who need it. Now then, you, get to the feast.
It's cute how you think you can order me around.
I'd advise you to watch that tongue, dear sibling. Father will not live forever.
Uh-oh.
Come, Balin.
That's not good. So those were my brothers.
That was fun. Nothing like being talked down to by the next king.
Well, he's got to be alive to be king.
Perhaps this isn't the best place for that sort of talk, shall we?
Sure. I like the guy that's my second. I don't know if you get any more out of him after, you know, like this part of the game. Oh, did they close out the proving grounds? Oh no, that's not the proving grounds, you moron. It's the other way.
What about that one?
I doubt he's up to the task.
Hmm.
I'm not going down that road again.
Oh, I would love to end up with a red head.
Would that Sir Blackstone were a noble, hmm? Stand up straight. They're coming.
Women checking out the bubs. Checking out the boys. Pick all this crap up for now. Because you honestly want to pick up everything you can. But I'm also a pack rat, so it doesn't really freaking matter. Alright, I can't go any farther that way. Righty. But other than that, there's just some merchants here you can talk to and buy some stuff from. Nothing spectacular. Now, I do have the, like I said, I do have the Prima guide, but I'll try not to use it if I can help it. Because it just pretty much, well, it pretty much shows everything, though there are some stuff that it misses, which is okay. Now, which one is this? That's the throne room. Okay, so when we come back...
You sure
Oh,
you
never
wanna
mind.
go to the feast now? I doubt we can escape to see the provings once we're inside.
Actually, you know what? You're right. Let's go see the provings first.
I can't wait to see who's fighting today.
You're right. We should go to that first. I forgot. Maybe I can get to the proving grounds.
I'm at your service.
Yep, sure thing. Can I or can I? I thought they blocked that other way off. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, because the provings are over here. And see, they blocked it off. Damn it. So I can't go to the provings, even if I go around. So screw that. I thought I was right. Dang it. So yes. When we come back, we're gonna go enter the throne room and see what party's going on. So this is Angel Terry, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye-bye!